The end times are near. I'm happy to be back making this video for you, but I needed some time to think. I needed some time to be in my own thoughts. I'm really realizing the end times are near. What are we doing? Why are we not getting right with God? For me, I've had to let go of people. I've had to turn my perspective around. I had to renew my mind, as it says in Romans 12, verse 2. The thing with life, bro, and the thing with God is, you get one life, but also you get one decision. You get an array of decisions, but you have to choose a side. You have to choose. Are you going to follow Christ? Are you going to love God with all your heart, with all your mind, with all your soul? Are you going to follow his commandments? Are you going to listen to him? Are you going to obey him? Are you going to pray to him? Are you going to read consistently? Are you going to live for him? Or are you going to live for the world? Are you going to live for Satan? Are you going to live for yourself? Are you going to live for your parents? Are you going to live for your brother, your sister? Are you going to live for your dog? Are you going to live for your best friend? Who are you going to live for? I think for me, and something I'm figuring out is that whenever I live for God, I know I have purpose. I know I'm living in my purpose. Whenever I'm living for God and I'm obeying God, I'm in my best state of mind. What does it truly mean to obey God, right? It is to choose him over everything else in your life. You choose him. You prioritize him. You listen to him. You do not allow the devil to take over. You do not allow things that don't matter to you to take over and prioritize in your life and in your mind. See, there's this thing called idolatry. And I've already talked about this in a past video. Idolatry is one of those things to where you start prioritizing this one thing, these couple of things. That means God isn't the source of your life anymore. God isn't the structure of your life anymore. And I understand it because sometimes we can get caught weary. Our minds can go in a whole nother place. We get focused on other things because yes, life has its priorities. Bills, jobs, right? Business. You got friends, family, spending time with them, right? Spending time with your loved one, your partner, things like that. Those start becoming priorities in your mind. But if God is not the structure of your life, that means things will go to crap. Excuse my French, but I promise you, every time I have put things that aren't of God in front of God, those things tend to not work out. Those things tend to go downhill, right? I started prioritizing my job at one point. Next thing you know, I started losing hours. God will reveal himself regardless. You start prioritizing this one thing. You start prioritizing this one thing. Notice, right? Who was that? Was that Samson? Right? Who loved his hair, who prioritized women, who prioritized these things over God. God humbled him. Samson, he didn't want to listen to God at first. Samson was humble, right? He had his greatest strength stripped away from him. And guess what? Because he was so, because he didn't have a humble spirit, right? Because he didn't have a humble spirit, he started lacking wisdom. He started being full of himself. Next thing you know, he was stripped away. And that turned him to God. From there forward, he didn't turn away from God again. What am I trying to say in this video? Whenever you start prioritizing the world over God, Satan loves that. Satan loves it. That means you're allowing the enemy to win. He's winning the war not only in your mind, but in your life. Learn to prioritize him by reading your word, but it's deeper. It goes deeper than going to church. It goes deeper than just worshiping God. It goes deeper than taking communion and collection. It goes deeper than just thinking about him. It goes deeper than just opening up your Bible. It's actually desiring and having a fire to live for God. I hope you learned something. As always, God bless.